Good evening, I'm Vishnu Joshi, and here are the top stories making headlines today. From PM Modi's roadshow in Gandhinagar to Russian forces taking over border villages, here's everything you need to know before the day ends. Let's get started. In Mumbai, weather turned pleasant on Tuesday, May 27th, in the morning as light rain lashed parts of the city. And according to the India Meteorological Department (IMD), a generally cloudy sky with heavy rain is expected to continue. On Monday, Mumbai witnessed heavy rain, marking the onset of the monsoon. South Mumbai recorded extremely heavy rainfall with over 250 millimeters in just 13 hours, ending at 11 am on Monday, officials said. Meanwhile, heavy downpours continued to wreak havoc in Kerala and Karnataka on Monday, severely disrupting normal life and forcing people to shift to relief camps and safer locations in many places. According to the Kerala Chief Minister's office, the intense monsoon has claimed 4 lives in the state so far. A red alert for coastal Karnataka will remain in force for the next 5 days, the IMD said. The Central Board of Direct Taxes has extended the deadline for filing income tax returns for fiscal year 24-25 to September 15th. The previous deadline was July 31st. The announcement comes after the chartered accountants complained on social media that the government had not yet released the software utilities to enable the filing of the ITRs. After his roadshows in Vadodara, Bhuj, and Ahmedabad on Monday, May 26th, Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a mega roadshow in Gandhinagar on Tuesday, May 27th morning, with crowds gathered to greet him. He made statements regarding cross-border terrorism. Let's listen in.
उस जनाजे को स्टेट ऑनर दिया गया पाकिस्तान में, उनके कॉफिन पे पाकिस्तान के झंडे लगाए गए, उनकी सेना ने उनको सैल्यूट दी। ये सिद्ध करता है कि आतंकवादी गतिविधि प्रॉक्सी वॉर नहीं है, ये आपकी सोची समझी युद्ध की रणनीति है। आप वॉर ही कर रहे हैं तो उसका जवाब भी वैसे ही मिलेगा। 1947 में जब मां भारती के टुकड़े हुए, कटनी चाहिए थी तो जंजीरें, लेकिन काट दी गई भुजाएं। देश के 3 टुकड़े कर दिए गए। और उसी रात पहला आतंकवादी हमला कश्मीर की धरती पर हुआ। मां भारती का एक हिस्सा आतंकवादियों के बलबूते पर, मुजाहिदों के नाम पर पाकिस्तान ने हड़प ले लिया। अगर उसी दिन इन मुजाहिदों को मौत के घाट उतार दिया गया होता, और सरदार पटेल की इच्छा थी कि पीओके वापस नहीं आता है, तब तक सेना रुकनी नहीं चाहिए। लेकिन सरदार साहब की बात मानी नहीं गई और ये मुजाहिदीन जो लहू चख गए थे, वो सिलसिला 75 साल से चला है। पहलगाम में भी उसी का विकृत रूप था। आज तक जिसे हमें प्रॉक्सी वॉर कहते थे, 6 मई के बाद जो दृश्य देखे गए, उसके बाद हम इसे प्रॉक्सी वॉर कहने की गलती नहीं कर सकते।
Farooq Abdullah urged tourists to visit Kashmir, highlighting reduced fear and natural beauty while calling for travel advisories to be lifted. National Conference President Farooq Abdullah on Tuesday, May 27th, asserted that the atmosphere of fear in Kashmir has significantly reduced and urged the tourists to visit the valley again to enjoy its beauty. Farooq Abdullah on Tuesday, May 27th, asserted that the atmosphere of fear in Kashmir has significantly reduced and urged the tourists to visit the valley again to enjoy its beauty. The former Chief Minister of the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir also urged the External Affairs Ministry to make efforts to get the negative travel advisories issued by some countries revoked against visiting J&K. Tourism in Kashmir has been hit after the April 22nd Pahalgam attack that left 26 people dead. Russian forces have taken over 4 border villages in Ukraine's northeastern Sumy region, a local official said on Tuesday, May 27th. Days after Russian President Vladimir Putin said he had issued an order to establish a buffer zone along the border. Between Friday and Sunday, Russia launched around 900 drones at Ukraine, officials said, amid a spate of large-scale bombardments. On Sunday night, Russia launched its biggest drone attack of the 3-year war against Ukraine, firing 355 drones. From Monday to Tuesday, Russia fired 60 drones at Ukraine, the Ukrainian Air Force said. Russia's Ministry of Defense claimed its air defenses had downed 99 Ukrainian drones overnight over 7 Russian regions. That is all for today. For more such videos, please subscribe to The Hindu.